A friend of mine sent me a post recently about a girl who graduated from law school and decided that she was going to go and bartend because that was what would make her happy. She was an eldest daughter and she had realized that most of her life she had been fighting to live into the expectations that were had on her, and eventually she got to the point where she realized, I want to live for myself. So I can relate because there was a point in my life where I had grown my business to 7 figures and I was like, this is not as fulfilling as I thought it would be. I just felt empty inside. And when people would ask me, what are your hobbies? I used to be like, hobbies? Like, what is, like, I didn't have hobbies. I didn't know what I liked. So I had a quarter life crisis at the age of 30, went to India, blocked out the world just to figure out who I am. And luckily I was able to find my way to the work that I do now, which is supporting firstborn daughters to heal and thrive so that they can achieve way more success with less stress. But I wanted to talk about this because a lot of the women I work with are hyper ambitious. They have big goals and I help them reach those goals. But a lot of the time they are never stopping to celebrate themselves along the way. They're always constantly on the next milestone and the next milestone. And it's because they're chasing this acceptance, because they have this expectation of being the good girl, being the accomplished girl, having all of these accolades, because maybe when I get there, I'll be good enough to be accepted. And it breaks my heart because these women are talented and a lot of them are not connected with their purpose, just like I wasn't. And a lot of them are afraid to kind of operate outside of the mold because they want to be seen as successful or they want to be seen as proud. And you can have success in something you love doing if you just take time to figure out what you love doing. This is just a message to say, if you're in that confusion zone or if you're in that place where you've hit all of these milestones and you're feeling empty, you're not alone. You can change course. All of those skills that you've applied to get you to the place, that the level of success that you have, can be applied to something that you actually love so that you can have the best of both worlds. I want that for you and I hope that you'll want that for yourself.